Hello, Blood Bowl fans, and welcome back to our Dark Elf team, the Baroque Burnouts. We're one guy down. I believe that means, according to the rules, that when we sign up for a game, we're going to get a mercenary basically for free, or that we're going to get automatically some money, and we get to choose who our mercenary is. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If it's not how it works, that's going to really suck for us, because we're going to be one guy down. I don't exactly remember how that works. Yeah, okay, we've scored all of one touchdown. Well, that's right. We didn't quite tie up the last game, but we started to get a basic idea of how elves work. Basically, tackle zones for other people. We don't need to worry about them as much. Still need to worry a little bit, because it is still a dice roll. And of course, the rule in Blood Bowl is make the other guy roll for the dice. Much like in war, it's make the other guy die for his country. So, with that horrible analogy out of the way. Whoops, that is not the... Why do I keep going for campaign? It's because I want playing a league to be first. Campaign is basically... I mean, the AI sucks in this game. I hate to say it. Cyanide, you do a great job. But what the hell happened to the AI? Why didn't you just bring in the AI for the last game? I mean, it wasn't great, but it was at least decent. Anyway, we're going to go and play in a league here. Open ladder is still open, so that's great. I was worried we'd actually run out the competition. I'm going to try to make sure to do a game on Saturday or Sunday to kind of wrap up the Dark Elves here, so that we're still in this open ladder. I don't remember how long this goes for. But anyway, let's go and find an opponent. Okay, looks like we're going to be fighting the Orcs. And we're going to have a hell of an inducement because they have a higher TV than we do. Alright, let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, we have 80k. Let's see what mercenaries we can employ here. Because we are down a guy. Not him. Not him either. Definitely not him. Not him either. There we go. We could do that. I mean, alignment seems appropriate. And that's all we can do. Yeah, we should make alignment happen. It's going to eat into our savings, and that sucks. But I'd really rather not be a man down. So, yeah, we're gonna buy this. Oh, wait! One journeyman's already been added. Okay, hold on. I misread that entirely. I don't want a second guy then. If I had inducements, just take the Bloodweiser babe. Sorry, I totally didn't even see that. But yeah, we'd automatically get a journeyman. That's what's going on there. The other 50k, fuck it. No, I don't want it. Boy, I just totally blanked there. It's alright, though. It worked out. At least I didn't click buy or click OK before it actually happened. So we're good. We're good. Alright. Orc team. Let's do this. Orc teams are very bashy, so we just need to stay the fuck away. Blitzers in front probably would be a good way to go. Alright, here we are. Okay, we're in our stadium. Yay for home field advantage. Whatever that means. The new Orc Nix. I just noticed that. That's hilarious. I like it. Always got to say have fun. Always got to say good luck. Because with Nuffle controlling the die, usually means both teams are boned. Alright, there we go. The new Orc. That's going to take me a while. New Orc Nix. That's pretty good. Some big guys. Really just staying away from them is probably going to be our best bet. And we should be able to dodge out. We'll look at their decks when we can. Alright, here goes the coin flip. Who goes first? Not me. Not surprising. Okay. So set up your... Yeah, 3 guys on defense. I don't think the assassin should be up front, though. Let's not put the runner up front either. Do we have a blocker here? Or blitzer? No. Okay, let's throw our alignment up then. Because we have our 2 blitzers there, right? Yeah, okay. Maybe move our assassin... Actually, let's move you over here. And then our runner's there, which is fine, which is there, which is fine. Everyone else is linemen? I think that's exactly how that works out. Okay, so obviously protect the runner, but it's not really a problem right now because he has the ball. So I think we're good. Just the minimum 3 guys up front, because we don't want anybody doing anything right now. We don't want them getting wrecked. And the Orcs are basically a wreck-em team. I don't think he has very many fast guys, though. Yeah, Agility 2, which is great for us. These are the Black Orcs, so of course they're going to be the heavy hitters. Stay the fuck away from them if we can. Agility 3 on these guys. Okay, so we can beat them out, at least on agility, on our base guys, which is good. That's what I expected. There's the Thrower, also agility 3. Their armor is really heavy, though. We are not going to hold up well. Yeah, I mean, putting the Mercenary in front, I'm totally okay with. Mercenary drops. Because, we've already paid him. So then we'll get what we pay for. It'd be great if, if he drops, we don't actually get to pay him. We don't have to pay him. We just get the money anyway. I don't know what the hell we're going to do with the Assassin. I think the Assassin-Witch combo here, I think I should have just gone for more Blitzers. I think that might have been better. Well, lessons for the next time I do a Dark Elf team. I'm just not sure that the Witch is good enough. I don't know. Alright. No touchbacks, please. Each team receives 1 additional bribe. Okay, so there's possible fouls going to be going on here. Right to him! Fortunately, he didn't catch it. Alright, let's hope that's indicative of what's going to be going on here. Let's hope that he can't pick up the ball for the life of him. That's the dream. That's the dream. Alright, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? He's going to go set up a cage is what he's going to do. But remember, tackle zones for other people. We are playing elves after all. He's toad setting up a cage. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's going to try to pick up the ball first, obviously. Probably with the guy in back, obviously. Probably with this guy. Agility 3 versus... Agility 3. They don't have any special skills or anything. Oh, I guess that guy does. Yeah, sure, bash my guys around, whatever. That's what they're there for. They're linemen. They'll take it. Hey, no armor break. I'll take what I can get. So what does this guy have? He has pass and sure hands. Okay, so he does have a better chance to pick up the ball. Okay, good to know. All right, another big bash. I'm worried. When it stalls like this, yep, armor break. And instantly, well, not instantly, but I was going to say instantly the first play on the field. Not really. The second play on the field, though, totally a KO. All right. We're already a man down. That was fast. Remember, we're elves. We can dance across the field if we need to. And we'll leave all our men behind. All right, he's going to need some die on this guy. But I'm not sure this guy has much. He has Loner, which basically means he won't use the same die roll we will. Or the same reroll die as we will. Alright, yep, going for the Witch. Makes sense. Probably shouldn't have left her out in front. That's going to hurt in the morning. Though she does have dodge, so she can just get away. Alright, easy enough. That was his blitz. So that was actually a wasted blitz for him. That's great for us. And, okay, there we go. I was expecting something there. Alright, yeah, push him around. No big. That's what he's there for. Not even an armor break. We're good. We can pick him up easily. Okay, he's got 2 guys left. 1 guy in the back who's probably going to go up to the Witch, my guess would be. Or to the Assassin. Either one of those. Oh, no, he's decided to pick the ball. Sure hands means he does it. Good thing, too, because he got a failure roll that first time. Okay, this is a good sign, though. This could mean that... I mean, the sure hands is good for him. And he does have pass as well. Really, you're not going to go for the SPP. Okay. This could be good, because this could mean that Nuffle hates him. I mean, Nuffle hates us all. That's just how it goes. But it's possible we can make this work. So, and we could just go right up to him. That's pretty crazy, though. It's pretty nuts. Probably shouldn't do that. We can, of course, move and see what we can do here. Now, the 2 black orcs next to him makes this a tricky proposition from that angle. So going around would be good if we can do it. Stepping away from these guys would also be good. Like, this guy's already stepped away from people. We probably just don't want to tackle anybody. We want to tackle the ball carrier, but probably not until he gets closer. In the meantime, I'd love to tackle these guys, but I don't know who. This guy's just a regular orc, right? Yeah, it's regular orc. Okay, so we come over here. And then we frenzy here. It's only 1 strength. I don't love it. We come in with the assassin. And see if we can throw one of his guys off the field. Yeah, let's do it. Probably could have moved the witch around. That would work too. I'll do it. Sure. Push him that way. But stay where you are. Okay. No injury table. That's too bad. So that was our blitz. That was going to be our only blitz. Obviously, because you can only do 1 blitz. I'm going to try to move away. With agility 4, we should totally be able to do it. Yeah, it's a really good chance. Just step away from him. Thank you. Do we want you to go anywhere else? Maybe go up like here. Kind of do like a 2x2 formation here. Because I don't know. I mean, basically he's going to move his cage forward. And I don't think we want to do anything else right now. I think we just want to shore up. And that's basically it. Come down here. Because we can take the ball away from him later. I mean, letting him finish up his cage is probably a mistake. But I'm not sure what else to do right now. So I'm going to end here. Maybe not the best of turns, but at least our 10 guys are still up. That's something. And we didn't roll too much, which is also good. Not rolling is good. Making him roll would be better. So the more rolls we can make him do. And he's probably going to... Well, I mean, he has pass on this guy, so I wonder if he's actually going to pass the ball. Orcs are usually not a passing team, but I'm always tempted to use them as a passing team. It's usually a bad idea. Orcs don't have the agility for it. He's going to set up a really dense cage in here. Or he's decided to pass, really? No, he thought about it, but he decided against it. Oh, probably because, yeah, he meant to click on the guy, and then... Yeah, that's what it was. He just clicked wrong. That happens. Okay, so what we could do is bring in our witch into this mess. And see if we can get the ball carrier to move. Could work. She's kind of away from it now, but we might be able to do it. We tackle... I mean, if he stands up that guy, which he might not. Oh, there he goes. We can kind of dodge in there, maybe. It's a hell of a tackle maneuver, though. I'd rather take one of these guys out on the side before we do anything else. Or he'll do it for us. Okay, he's going to tackle the assassin. Armor break? That's what it looks like. No, maybe not. Okay, just had to roll for it. Okay. We could dodge in there, but that's a lot of dodging. Prefer not to do that. So he's already used his blitz. He's probably going to stand some of his guys next to our guys to make sure they don't go anywhere. Or to try to make sure they don't go anywhere. It's not really going to work, being, you know, elves and all. But I think we're going to have to start being aggressive. Otherwise, this isn't going to work to our advantage at all. Alright, you come in. Yeah, he's basically just shoring up his tackle zones here, so it makes it really hard for us to dodge in. Because you know that's a weak spot. This is also a weak spot around this side. That's going to be tough for us to get through. Doable, but tough. Okay, he's thinking about... Okay, that's a weird move. I don't know why he did that. Because now he has a chance to use... Yeah, okay, he's going to reroll it. I'm not sure why he's doing that. That makes no damn sense. He had a great cage going on, and then he moved his guy. Why did he do that? I do not understand these things. Now, we could injure this guy. We have the assassin for it. He could foul him. We have the bribe for it. It's only a 17% chance, though. Well, 17% chance to get away with it, but we have a bribe. We can totally get away with it. Yeah, this is going to be all red die, as far as I can see. Unless we get up in there. And getting up in there is kind of what the witch is all about. Unfortunately, we're not really ready for that yet. I think we just come up here and make it so he has to blitz us a little bit here. And if he's going to come this way, Let's make it really difficult for him. We could stand up the assassin and then blitz? I don't know, man. I mean, the witch is kind of hungry. She's a little hungry. I think what we got to do is come around this side. Make him think about it. And also, you know, in case we actually manage to get anybody... if we manage to get the ball, I would love to have somebody to throw it to. I mean, that's a long bomb, but still technically possible. So I'm going to stand you up. And, yeah, tackle this guy. And good. Means Frenzy doesn't proc. You want to go that way. Oh, Frenzy, of course, made her move forward, whether we wanted to or not, really. Okay, so now we've kind of got him, I wouldn't say surrounded, but close to it. You want to come down here and look at this guy, though. With his agility, I don't want him moving. And, okay, then we also have you guys. You're going to come in on... Actually, you're going to come in through here. So I'd rather he didn't have a free walk, just in case. You know, let's just make him roll all the die if he actually wants to move down. And, of course, if this guy wants to move... If he, like, passes the ball to this guy, I want to make sure this guy's covered, too. Covered for various definitions of the word, but nevertheless covered. Okay, let's see what happens. We're kind of just all over the place right now. I don't really have a unified defense plan here. It's kind of just everywhere at once. Fortunately, fortunately, orcs don't move very fast. So, if he suddenly decides to change tacks and go on the other side of the field, that'd mean a bomb like to this guy, who then runs over here and down, and then we easily catch up to him with like the witch or somebody. So that's... I'm not too worried about that. I'm more worried that he can bash his way through. Now, he is progressing slowly with the cage, and that's the right thing to do. Okay, he just picked up his guy there, nothing else. Okay. I'm wondering why he moved this guy at all. It doesn't make any damn sense. Trying to get die on this guy, it looks like, or at least he might just try and move the cage forward one. That's possible. Yeah, okay. Looks like he's just moving his cage forward one. That kind of makes sense. I don't know what the hell he's going to do with this guy. He's a blitzer. Remember, the blitzer's out block. I don't know who he's going to blitz with. He's got... Well, he doesn't have to blitz anybody, but he could. If I were him, I would blitz on either the assassin or the witch. The witch you would have extra die on, so that probably makes the most sense. And I wouldn't blitz on him with a blitzer. I'd blitz on her with a... Probably with a black orc. They're pretty strong. They don't have very much movement, though. And he doesn't have anyone nearby he could totally do that on. Okay, just some random lineman? Really? Okay. Guess he just wants him out of the way. Well, that'll get him out of the way, technically. And he's KO'd. Wow. Wow. Have I mentioned Nuffle hating us? Because that's true. Nuffle totally hates us. Alright. KOs are out of control, man. We've already got 2 guys down. The armor breaks are out of control, but I guess that's to be expected fighting against orcs. Alright, ball carrier moves over slightly. And then sure enough, they set up the cage. Now, that's still gettable. Okay, not anymore. Well, I don't know. Tackle zones are for other people, right? So, I keep saying that because I read that in a Dark Elf guide. In an Elf guide, really. It wasn't a Dark Elf guide. It was just regular elves. I don't know what the difference is. I'm assuming there's, like, defense value or something we need to account for. Okay, so I could get in there, but it would be 2 die. 2 red die even against us. Not good. If I can knock out one of these guys instead, that'd be better. And, in fact, we might be able to do it. We might be able to bring in one of our guys over here. Or even here, so the strength isn't nullified. And then bring somebody up this side. Now, the Black Orc does have a lot of strength. It would not be easy, to be sure. But we could bring someone in. One of our linemen is actually an okay choice there. I'd rather bring in our mercenary, though. Mostly because he's technically expendable. And then that's still 2 die, huh? Why is it still 2 die? Because he's super strong, is why. Yeah, but otherwise we're never going to get close to him. Still really bad, though. Well, I can bring in this guy, but I don't know if that's actually going to negate any strength at all. We only get 1 die if we tackle that. He's coming over here. That's not going to... No, still a problem. Okay, well. Let's do it with the witch. If we're going to do it with anybody, let's do it with the witch. Okay, survey says... Oh, those are both good for us. Totally going to take those. Any one of those you want, man. Whichever one you want. It gets me next to the ball carrier. That's all I want. Let's push him up that way. Oh, nice armor break. Please KO him. Oh, he's only stunned. That's too bad. Okay. Well, still okay, though. Still okay. Let's shore up a little bit. If you want to come in over here, that'd be great. It's only a 50% dodge chance, huh? Alright, well... How about we come in over here instead? Well... Yeah, I mean, it kind of sets us up for some problems if I do anything else. How about we come up here? Let's negate his problem. Or maybe ameliorate it anyway. You come up here to this guy. You say hello. It's a good hello. I like that hello. Knock him over there, please. But stay where you are. Good hello. Yeah, that's only 1 die, but I'll take it. And it was worth it. Kick him back that way. Stay where you are. Okay, so there's some guys he needs to pick up. 9 seconds on the clock. Sure, what the hell? I'll take the 1 die. It was risky, but I think worth it. You want to go that way. And stay where you are. And last 10 seconds on the clock. 1 die moves. Dangerous. For exactly that reason. I'm going to let him knock us down. It's both down anyway. Okay, didn't knock us out. That's something. Alright, so we're next to the ball carrier. Which means he's got to deal with that witch. But unfortunately, it's not a blitz to take care of the witch. But that's okay. We'll make this work. Yeah. Roar all you like, guys. Okay, I guess that did let him get away from that other guy. Okay. So hopefully the cage doesn't get to move this time. Alright, here we go. Alright, not fantastic, but I'll take it. That's a witch down, but she can get back up again. She's only down, she's not out. If she doesn't move the ball, and it's still a red die against us, that's not great. Alright, looks like he wants to... Well, he hasn't blitzed yet. I'm going to blitz with a Black Orc, maybe? Black Orc on a lineman? I'm okay with that. No, he's just moving forward a little bit. He's trying to move the cage forward. He's really going to pass the ball, huh? I guess the guy hasn't moved yet. No, he keeps... Okay. I think he just keeps clicking on the guy while he has the ball carrier selected. Oh, right. We've got to remember we have the bribe, huh? Yeah, we totally have the bribe. I remember that's the thing. Oh, that's good for us. It's gonna... Oh, okay, not as good. I totally forgot he had block. It even says so right there. Gorham has block. Alright, what else are you gonna do? We've got to remember we have the bribe, though. If we don't use it this half, I think it's just gone. Well, maybe not. I don't know, it came in because of the half kickoff. It might just be gone, then. Okay, he's moving everyone forward. That could be good for us, because we still have guys in back that can get away. Especially if we knock down that orc, we can definitely move around. Now, knocking down orcs is not exactly a guaranteed plan there. Doesn't mean a lot of dice rolls as we move around, but I'm willing to experiment. Okay, that's a good dodge chance. It's a 2/3 chance. Pretty good. Don't know why he wants to move that way, but it's not going to work, apparently. Do you really want to use a reroll for that? I wouldn't. You did. Okay. Didn't work. That assassin Sure, what the hell? Shadow him. What the hell? It's why we have the shadow ability. We'd never use it otherwise. Alright, so we can stand up our witch. We could stand up a bunch of guys here, but I think what we need to do is get close to this guy. If I just go in and tackle him, that is 2 red die because of this orc. If I stand up... If I stand up the witch, I've got to blitz with her. I think that's just accepted. That's how it works. If I tackle you, it's still 2 red die. Well, this guy's probably not going to move, right? So we can just stand him up. And maybe that changes our odds a little bit. I know black orcs are pretty damn strong. Oh, no, it does. It does. Okay. So if I come in over here... Do I want to blitz? I really don't want to blitz. I want to come in over here. That's a hell of a bad dodge chance, though. We've got to take out this black orc, I think. I would rather blitz the ball carrier, though, to be honest. We do get some good die on the ball carrier. It's only 1 die, but it's something. If I can get somebody next to him... It's really bad. Don't do that. Come in over here and do that. That's really bad, too. Okay. 17% dodge chance. We do have a reroll. I'd rather use it for the actual hit. We're praying. We're basically praying. You will do better? You don't do much better. Alright, let's try with the lineman. That was a risk. That was a risk. I'm going to reroll it. Didn't work. The rerolls have just not been working. Tried to get the witch moving. Didn't work. I probably should have stood her up first, but so it goes. Probably should have stood him up, because he wasn't going to do anything else. Alright, bunch of bad plays there. I mean, we did get where I wanted to be, and we could tackle him from here if he stays there. He's probably not going to stay there, though. My guess is he either throws the ball to this guy, or something else happens. Something else happens. Yeah, that's the prediction of the century. Yeah, no shit, something else is going to happen. This elf is not in a good spot. He's surrounded. That is not going to be good for us. And there's a... Well... Black Orc doesn't have to move to take him out. Yeah, we're a little bit too close. A little too close for comfort. Yep, push him toward the sideline. Makes sense. And they're going to push this guy, because that's what you do. That's our runner. I mean, really, our runner's in a bad spot. Alright. Simple push isn't too bad. Take what I can get. It's not going to cascade either, because he's lined up there. So I think this guy's just going to move down here, probably, or maybe here. Yeah, here would... Well, I don't know. Here doesn't solve his problem either. Yeah, I'm not sure what he does. Tackle a bunch of guys, obviously. Oh, that's good for us. That was another reroll. He is out of rerolls now. That is great news. Anything to make him roll more. That's what we like. Okay, so now that he's out of rerolls, and he's already used it this turn anyway, so even if he had another one, he couldn't use it. Okay, he's trying to get more die on this guy. That kind of makes sense. It's only a lineman, though, man. Don't want to over-dedicate. He's trying to clear a running path here, which makes sense. Okay, he's going to move his guy probably right here. Oh, really? Forward one. Okay. No, that does make sense, too. Yeah, stop doing that, man. You gotta right-click first in order to select a guy. Always throws me for a loop when you think you're going to throw the ball. All right, so now he knows, and he's right, that we have nobody basically between him and the touchdown line here. We can go for a desperation play and basically charge him. It's what I probably should have done initially. I should have probably just charged. And those war orcs, man. Sorry, the black orcs. War orcs. They're all war. They're all versed in war. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna... I'm actually kind of surprised we haven't seen as many armor breaks as we probably should have. Just a bunch of knockdowns, which isn't too bad at all. We've got to get away from these guys and make it happen. So basically, surrounding the ball carrier might be something we can do. Not really a surround, but we can get around him. So, like, if I can come up here, it's a good dodge chance. I can do the same thing with this guy. It's a good dodge chance. It's a lot of die rolls, though. I don't like this. But I'm doing it anyway. That's still 2 red die, because this guy needs to be marked. Can the witch get to him? Barely, but yes. Okay. So that's my basic plan, is I'm trying to get the witch to him. So this is a good going for it, but I think if you just stand up, that'll mark you. Still 2 red die because of this guy here. So go for it. That's risky, though. The going for it's risky. It worked. You're going to come up to... You can't go there because that's where the witch needs to go. So you're going to come in over here. It's only a 50% dodge chance, huh? We're slowly building up die, though. Can the witch actually get to you? Yes, she can. Okay. Just double checking. Just double checking. That's risky. It's risky as hell. Okay, it worked out. Now for the really risky play. It's a lot of dodges. We do have a reroll, but that last dodge especially is going to be really tough. But I think we have to do it. Go for it. What we got the witch for? Holy shit. Holy shit. And failed at the last moment. Well, both down will still knock away the ball. Let's do it. Both down. Ball bounces away. Can't be caught. We're in a good spot. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Now, of course, he's still going to be able to knock a lot of us away and pick up the ball, probably. But it's not going to be as easy as he thought it was going to be. The witch did her job. And he was actually surprised by that move. So was I. The 17% dodge chance I was not sure about at all. But we made it happen. It worked out. Oh, I didn't stand up this guy. I totally should have stood up him up. Damn it. Oh well. So much you can do. Only so much you can do. Okay, now on the upside, all these tackles mean a lot of die rolls, which means one of them could go wrong, and he's just out of rerolls. We did not use a reroll on that dangerous maneuver, so we can at least bless our lucky stars that the luck worked, if nothing else. Now, are we going to be able to get the ball? Seems pretty damn unlikely. I mean, it's possible, but it's not very likely at all. Alright, yeah, just go and push me around. It's alright. They're there for. I mean, basically I just set up a bunch of tackles, and there's no reason not to do them. That's exactly what he's going to do. But, eventually, he's going to get to a both down or an attacker down because of all the die he's rolling. That's my hope. Doesn't necessarily have to happen that way. And, of course, he could get a both down with someone who has block, and then, you know, he can still keep going. But I'm hoping. Crossing my fingers here. Hoping and believing. Alright, well, I mean, it's going to be a lot of knockdowns. Unfortunately, this also could mean an armor break. Probabilities do work the other way, and not necessarily in our favor. Yeah, picking up the ball here is dangerous, but I'm so freaking tempted. I'm very tempted. We could totally stand a guy up and pick up the ball. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it worked. It worked out. Holy shit. There we go. Well, I knew it was going to happen eventually. I was kind of hoping for an injury, but you know what? Let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy. What I hope for, happened. What I happened for, as I was going to say there, it doesn't make any damn sense. Alright, can the runner get down the field? He can, but that's a lot of dodging. I don't like it. I can stand you up, though. I'm not going to stand you up. Tackle with the assassin. I know it's all the way in distance here. That's pretty good. And then go ahead and push him that way. But stay where you are. Keep hoping for that injury, but it just never happens. Assassin's no better than the lineman at this point. Okay, so I can stand you up and then blitz. That would at least take some pressure off the ball, but it's not good enough. I can move over here and blitz with you. That's still 2 red die, though. Okay, what if I just stand you up? Well, okay, that's our witch. I kind of want to blitz with our witch. Tell you what, you come over here. I mean, you grabbing the ball would not be a horrible idea, but I'd rather knock some of these guys around first. I could probably stand you up and move you somewhere, but I don't know where. So I think just standing you up is fine. What can you do? Pretty much nothing. You come over here, though. 50% dodge chance. Not loving it. 2 red die play, man. I don't love it. But it will take somebody dangerous off the field if we can do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah, that doesn't work out well for me. Because she doesn't have block. Neither does he. I don't know if he's probably going to take the boat down. Okay, reroll it. Fuck, that's worse. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, well, that sucked. As per usual, the witch is spending most of her time on the field on her back. Nobody's really surprised. Didn't pick up this guy. Because I wanted him to get the ball as a thing. I probably shouldn't have even gone for that. Alright, so he's going to try to pick up the ball. He does have it surrounded. He has a good chance. Somebody here makes that chance a little bit less. So, of course, that's who he's going to tackle. With anybody, really. It doesn't matter. This guy would work. Anybody. Yep, there we go. As expected. Just knock him away. Now, he is still technically next to the ball, so his chances don't improve that much. But it's still better than having him right next to it. Okay, and he's down, actually. Okay, no, never mind. I thought for some reason he was just pushed. Never mind. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. It's not a butterball, so we can probably still move. And quite a ways, too. That's pretty good. It's going to be a little tough getting to him. We're going to have to dodge out of it, obviously. Now, being elves, that's very possible. That'd be funny as hell. Imagine if he misclicked. Oh, that would have been hilarious. Didn't happen, but it would have been hilarious. Okay, anyway. Runner goes down. Oh, goes way down. Watch that be a kill. No, it's only a stun. Okay, that's not too bad. He's only got 2 turns left to score, though, so it's still possible we can make sure he doesn't do that. We can pull in this guy for sure. The Blitzer can totally take him, I think. Or, yeah, the lineman can stand up and blitz this guy. Well, it's a Black Orc, so no. I think the Blitzer just runs down the field and grabs him. I think that's our plan. It's not a very good plan, but I think it's all we got right now. These Black Orcs are fucking dangerous, man. Okay, really? You're going to leave him alone? Okay, his movement allowance won't allow it. Okay, never mind. That's okay. He's going to try to shore up. The Black Orc doesn't have the movement allowance for it. Just makes the tackle zone a little bit harder for our Blitzer, but I think he can still do it. I still believe. Okay, he stands up. Our witch has probably just got to stand up. I don't think there's anything else she can do. I would love if our witch would actually do something, but I think she's already done something this half, right? She tackled the ball carrier against all odds, so I probably shouldn't be bad-mouthing her as much as I am. She's doing a pretty damn good job. I mean, the fact that she's currently on her back is, going to be a problem. And okay, why not? You have the bribe. So you going to remember he has the bribe? Remember you have the bribe. He decided not to do it. You have the bribe, dude. You can totally get away with it. Sometimes, man. Don't understand people. All right. We got to do this. We have to. There's just no other recourse. It is 2 going for it rolls. And a tackle that might not work out well for us. But I don't think anything else matters, so I think all we do is stand people up. Right, she still gets to do something? No, she doesn't. Okay. Well, she can move. Holy fuck, can she? No, okay. Thought for a second there that she could actually do something there, but that would be nuts. If I had declared it, I think she could have gotten away with it. I just wasn't paying attention. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Here we go. It might not work. Oh, yep, the going for it roll did not work. Alright, that's it. That's a touchdown. And there's no reason for him not to do that. And there we go. A hard-fought touchdown, though. Harder fought than I think he was expecting. And harder fought than I thought was possible. But it totally worked. He made it out of there. Orcs are no joke. He didn't go for the orc cheerleaders, huh? Hey, one of our guys stood up. Huzzah, huzzah. If only we just keep one of his guys down, that'd be great. Okay. So, of course, he arranges first. I think the witch in front, probably not the best idea. I'd rather somebody with block in front, but I think our other blitzer might be on a vacation. Just small vacation. I think that's exactly how that's working out. Yeah, our runner back here, though, he can totally get the ball. Oh, no, here they are. Now our blitzer's doing it back. What kind of default setup is this? Fire that man, whoever it is. I don't know, the witch in front, I could see an argument for it, maybe. But probably not up against a black orc. That's just nuts. Witch on the side might be better. He does have more players on the field than we do. If he keeps this staggered formation, though, we can totally dodge between these guys, though. I'm totally okay with that. He's trying to make sure it's not as staggered as all that, though. But there are still a couple of holes, depending on where the ball lands. I have no idea. Okay, so maybe move the witch. Swap out the blitzers. The assassin on the left, maybe. The witch on the right to balance it out. And, yeah, the two blitzers in alignment up front. That's probably the right thing to do. Probably debating who to kick off with. Oh, no, there we go. He's trying to balance out his defensive line. That makes sense. New orc Nyx. That still throws me off a little bit. Okay, so, blitzers, what the hell are you guys doing in back, man? The actual hell. I mean, I can kind of understand maybe setting up a cage with some blitzers. Not a terrible idea, but not what we're doing today. That was our loner. I know you're around here, dude. Or do you actually get knocked out? No, there he is. Okay. Witch all the way in the back, though. Probably not good idea. Let's move her over here. Our assassin's going to move over here. Lineman up front. Looks like we're good. Runner right here. You can always mark him, by the way. He looks like he's always ready for a sprint. Doesn't matter if we're facing them or if we're offset, so how about we just completely offset? Might be a weird move, but I think that's good because that might throw him off a little bit. It might throw me off a little bit. Who knows? Okay, let's go with this. I mean, maybe our runner more centered, because chances are the ball's going to go way and back. Who knows? He could kick it right to us. It could happen. Depends on the scatter. Unless, of course, he has like a dedicated kicker. I don't know. If he can actually kick it somewhere. We both get an extra reroll, which is great. For me, anyway. That's not fantastic, but it's closer to where we put our runner than I originally thought, so that's good. Okay. So the runner has dump off. Right, that's what he has. Okay, so we need to make somebody down there, just to be sure. Probably don't want to be on the side there. That seems dangerous. We could do, though, to make this reroll count. I'm going to blitz with the assassin here. And try to open up a line on the side here. That could work. Push him that way. Stay where you are. Still no armor break, so injury table doesn't even get rolled. You're going to come in. Actually, should we set up a cage? Cages don't really work for elves. I don't think so. Should probably knock these guys away, right? Can you do that? Do get some die on this guy. It's only a push, but I'll totally take it. Stay where you are. Push that guy away. And we've already done our blitz. We do get one die against the block orc. That's a little tempting. That's very tempting, in fact. Should not focus on revenge, though. We should focus on picking up the damn ball. Yeah, okay, pick up the damn ball. Hey, what do you know? We picked up the damn ball. It does happen from time to time. Not very often, but occasionally. So you're going to come over here and shore up our defense a little bit. So otherwise, he's just a target, and I'd rather he wasn't. Okay. Now, it's not a great defense, but it's theoretically a defense. And you know what? Come up here. It's a little risky, and if they knock us down, then they have a free run, and that's going to be a bad time. But I'm hoping that doesn't happen. So coming over here, we're going to do one last tackle against this guy. Still only get one die. That's too bad. But it kind of worked. Push him over that way. Stay where you are. Take what I can get. This guy is not going to move at all. He's totally fine where he is. Oh, right. Shit. I thought... I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I keep jumping ahead. Because I see no reason for that. I'm so silly. It's okay. We got our knock guy down. Well, okay. That's our... So, well, yep. That's the way it happens. I totally didn't even think about that. Alright, well, we're going to set up basically in the same way. No, we can't. We can't, because we've basically given it away, right? So, here's what we're going to do. Put you over that side. Put you over on that side. And you are going to come over here. And you're going to go over here. So I want the assassin to take that guy. These guys right there is fine. Everybody else is fine. Okay, let's do it. I'm so silly. I thought for sure it was turn 8. I didn't even realize what was happening. My brain, man, my brain. Okay. We can move to where the ball will land. Well, obviously we're going to move our runner there. Don't think there's any question. He just nabs the ball out of the air like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. And it damn well isn't anything. Okay, so we're not going to be able to get very far. That's just accepted. I think it's doable. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go down to this side of the field, I think. And that's the way we handle this. Yeah, let's go down to this side of the field. You're going to... Oops, don't do that. Do the same thing he does. Shore up his defense a little bit. Shore up his defense a little bit. Okay, so we got to get T-pose there. All right. You, assassin, take out this man. Armor break him, please. Survey says... Hey, armor break. It's only a KO. Damn it. Well, at least he's off the field. Still, though, you think with a frickin' dagger, the assassin would be able to, you know, inflict an injury. That'd be nice. But no. 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 He's not allowed. It's against the rules or something. I don't know. Alright, well, then move the witch over here. Might as well. And then get a tackle on this guy. Okay. Again, not too good, but just stay where you are. We're fine. Kick him aside. So in terms of blitzing, let's go ahead and blitz this guy. That's what we did last turn. Worked out okay for us. Let's see if it works out a little bit better this time. Charge you in. And not that great. Go that side. Stay where you are. Alright. I have a tackle zone here. I'm actually good with this. And you guys stand back? I think maybe keeping one of them back is good. I'm not sure about both of them. So let's be on this side here. Kind of a weird cross move there, but I think it's fine. You're going to stay exactly where you are. Just in case. You're a backup plan in case we lose the ball somehow. I mean, I realize there's only one of you, and that sucks, but it sucks for you, not for me. Well, it'll also suck for me, but not as much. I'm not the one who's getting punched in the face. And these orcs look like they punch hard. Okay, so he's got to use his blitz to be able to take down one of us. Who does he choose? Well, going through a tackle zone seems like suicide. He has plenty of time. I think you just take the guys on the front as much as possible. Probably the witch, maybe? Okay, blitzing the witch is not necessarily a bad idea. I would do it with a black orc, probably, because they're the strongest. I mean, these orcs are no joke either. Strength 3 is pretty good. But Strength 4, good chance of an armor break. Getting the witch off the field would be my top priority, to be honest. Now, granted, he hasn't seen her do much, aside from, of course, almost deny him a touchdown. I don't know, it's the almost deny, right? She didn't actually succeed. She just made things a little bit more difficult. So she might not actually be his priority. Yeah, getting next to the ball carrier, not necessarily a bad idea. That's decent. Good enough. It worked. Kind of puts him in a vulnerable position, so he's got to back up that guy. You know what? Go in shadow. Oh, failure. Damn it. Worth a shot. Okay, he got a roll to thwart shadowing. I didn't even realize that was a thing. I thought shadowing just got a roll to whether or not it worked. I didn't realize he got to roll against it. Okay, interesting. Okay, so he's already used his blitz. He's basically going to try to surround the witch. I don't know if that's going to work out well for him, but we'll see. Our runner can easily get away from one orc. That doesn't seem to be much of a problem. The trick is going to be getting down the field. Doable, possibly. Depends on what goes on upfield here. Getting next to these guys would actually help me out a lot if you guys want to come in close. Nope, do not want to come in close. That kind of makes sense. Keep me back so I have to blitz. Not a bad idea. Alright. And if I can come down the center line here, that would be fantastic, but seems pretty unlikely. I'd have to knock away somebody really hard here. Yeah, that'd be pretty tough. We maybe do it with Frenzy here? I don't know. I'll only knock him away, though. I'd rather just go up the line here. Now, this is 2 tackle zones here. We can take care of this guy, though. That might be doable. Since you're going to come up here. You're only linesman, right? Yeah, you're both only linesmen. Okay. So you're going to come up here. You're going to give him a little bit of strength as he tackles this guy. Basically, we want to make a hole in their defense, and it totally worked. Thank you very much for that. And you know what? Follow. So make sure we can walk through that hole. That's very much appreciated. And we're not actually going to be able to make it very far. Tell you what, go in there. It's a good dodge chance. I liked it. Okay. Now, the trouble is we got to make sure these guys are shored up. Okay, that helps. Of course, they still have a good chance of knocking him down, especially with the Black Orc. So, and this guy's going to be tough. We only have 1 die against him. And we're not going to be able to help out very much on this side. If I can knock this guy down, that would solve a lot of our problems. Well, we've already used our blitz, but I can move you up here. Good chance to dodge away, which I like. Gets us some die on him. 1 die. Not very much. Would wish for more. Could possibly get more. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's already going to have a hell of a time dodging away from this. But if I stand, like, right here, that's a going for it roll. Okay, stand right here, though. Yeah, like I said, tackle zones for other people. We just need to make sure we're handled. There we go. That gives us 2 die. You're going to punch him over that direction. You're actually going to follow him this time. That's going to make it so he has to tackle with this guy or this guy. And either way is not going to be good for him. Okay. Now, we might want to quit while we're ahead. But I kind of feel like marking this guy might be better for us. Oh, okay. Well, these things happen. You know what? We keep trying to dodge like that. Things like that are going to happen. Let's just go ahead. Let it happen. It's fine. He gets knocked down. That's okay. That was a less important part of the plan. Kind of wanted to mark this guy on the side, maybe mark this guy, but didn't look like that was going to work. It's okay. Let's see what happens now. We've got a pretty good setup for our ball carrier. You can, of course, tackle him and get close to him, but just one orc next to him is not going to dissuade him from moving around. We can do some elf bullshit, and I'm actually totally okay with that. Now, there might be some orc bullshit that I'm just not familiar with. Yep, okay. Push him aside. Get next to the ball carrier. Totally makes sense. That's not going to help you a lot, though, because I can still get around you. I can get past you. I have a really good chance of dodging past you. I like the witches blowing kisses to the orcs. They probably take that as like a personal insult. Okay, that makes sure we don't go to the left. Alright. Not sure that matters too much. We'd still go to the right once we knock him down or push him aside. Okay, there we go. That's what I was worried about. That's why I wanted to mark him. I really didn't want him to go across the field, but... Is it actually going for it for him? No, he's going to be able to get right there. Or he's going to go for the tackle. Yeah. I mean, you think you're willing to go for it. I mean, you said you were going to use the reroll. He's decided to play it safe. That's not necessarily a bad idea. He could still... No, he can't blitz anymore. Blitz has to be declared at the beginning of the action. He decided against it, so he doesn't get to do it anymore. Alright, but that does prevent us from tackling, maybe. Oh, that's really good for us. You gotta use a reroll. That was slightly better. We can dodge. So, wasted his reroll, didn't knock down the witch, so I'm good with that. These three guys here, though, are going to be an issue. Well, this guy here, especially. Because he has no one guarding him, so he can go wherever he likes. Where are you going to go, man? Grubnash Bruise Eyes. It's a great name. That's probably one of the default names, though. Yeah, these look like the default orc names. That's too bad he didn't custom name his team. Come on, man. That's part of the fun. He's probably just experimenting with orcs. It's totally fair. Orcs are a good beginner team. He's going to try to fill in that hole. That's actually a good... Oh, okay. There's his blitz. It happened sooner or later. Good blitz. Solid. Did not... Okay, you can't choose to go to the ball carrier. That kind of makes sense. Okay, this is a harder situation to get out of. We do have dump off, which helps us. Or we just pass the ball. Oh, that's really good for us. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I mean, still knocked her down, but, you know, sometimes the best work she does is on her back. Probably shouldn't take that as anything other than what it's meant as. So, passing off the ball to Rosa, and then Rosa goes up the field, not necessarily a horrible idea. Unfortunately, Rosa's not going to be able to actually, you know, score. It's kind of vital to the whole, you know, idea of getting out of here. Now, unfortunately, no one here can score. We're stopped in a bad place. If I go here, that's a hell of a lot of dodging. And in fact, the only way she can go is that way. Sorry, Tipello. It's not going to happen. Now, we could try a lot of... We got to stand you up. I don't know why you're down in the first place. Could try a lot of tackles here. We have a good chance to make these tackles work. Alright. It's decent. Push you that way. Definitely follow. Not going to be able to lend much strength, but I'll take what I can get. I'll push you that way. It's not really going to work for me. Can push you, though. It's not too bad. Knocks you down. Yeah, it doesn't really help a lot, but if I follow, maybe. Okay. That's a chance. It's not a very good chance, but it's a chance. Can anyone else follow her, though? Follow him, sorry, whatever. One of those. We can blitz this guy. Or this guy. Yeah, I mean, that could work. Here we go. Okay. I want you to go that way. I do want you to follow. Unfortunately, it wasn't knocked down. But I'm hoping the agility makes it difficult for him to get away from that. Now, of course, he could just tackle us and get away from it. So we've got to stand next to these guys and make sure that doesn't happen. If you want to stand over here, that'd be great. Much appreciated. Like I said, tackle zones are for other people. You can't do much, so I'm coming over here. That's a hell of a don't know what I was thinking. That's like 6 dodges right there. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Brain, wake up! What are you doing? What are you doing, brain? Oh man. Okay, well, got an interesting diagonal line here of orcs and elves. Let's see how this works. We're close. One more turn, we can totally score. Delaying is not necessarily out of the question. We take our guy all the way down to the right, but I don't know. Doesn't seem very likely to work. Okay, the block worked out for you. Very nice. That means this guy is actually free to go. And he can totally make that shot. He's only going to get 1 die against him, I think. He has a really good movement allowance. He can totally do it. Okay, so expect this guy to tackle. Ugnik. It's a great name. Ugnik's very likely going to tackle our ball carrier, Tapello. Unfortunately, we just didn't get close enough to make that not happen. Okay, cross your fingers. Nuffle hates him. We couldn't make this work. We could dump off, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, man, I should have. All right. Well, we lose the ball. But it's all the way down here. We could just pick it up again. Yeah, that's totally pick upable. Now, he could pick it up. He decided to move, or he thought about it. He could pick it up. Be difficult, but not impossible. Alright, simple push, no big. I mean, really, that just frees up Rosa. Don't know why you want to do that, but sure. Alright, so our diagonal line has, of course, become now a straight line. We could still totally score, though. We knock this guy aside, we can totally get the ball. He's going to try to make that harder for us. Alright, yeah. I mean, we had him marked, but sadly, he was able to get away. Alright. Yeah, picking up this ball is going to be tough for sure. That drops it down to like a 50% chance, so a coin flip. We do have a reroll available, though. Now would be the time to use it. That's a hell of an armor break. He's only KO'd, though. No injuries or death this entire game, huh? SPP's only been for touchdowns. I always hate when that happens. Much prefer to see some death and injury on the field. Alright, Assassin gets his butt kicked, but really... Yeah, there's the injury. Okay, as soon as I say that... no long-term effects, you're fine. Oh, remember, we also have the bribe. Don't forget about the bribe. Yeah, okay, we're starting to lose guys here pretty quick. Got 1 guy injured, 1 guy knocked down. That's not terrible. Still pretty bad, though. Picking up the ball. Is it worth it now? That's a good question. So, we could do it. He said, be right back. Okay, so he's going to run out the clock. You might need to go to the bathroom or something. That happens. I don't think I have any abilities that need his input, unless, of course, I go for a red die tackle, which I probably shouldn't, to be honest. I think picking up the ball with this guy, we could do it. What would that be? 50-50 shot. With the reroll, that actually makes it more like a 75 shot. You don't have a better agility, so I think it's still the same for you. But it adds a 50% dodge chance. So, yeah, that's not good for us. We could tackle him, but that is a red die on both the... Well, no, only on this guy. So, yeah, you could tackle him and push him. It's not necessarily a bad blitz idea. If we get you over here, we can add a die to that and make it work to our advantage, maybe. Now, it's not a very safe place to hang out on the edge of the field, but sometimes it's worth it. No problem, man. Alright, go and blitz this guy. We do have 2 die on him. Let's do it. Pretty good. Take what I can get. Knock him over that side. You know what? Go ahead and follow. What the hell? Okay, you're not... I mean, you could pick up the ball. But it would be pretty silly to pick up the ball right now. Instead, you're going to pick up the ball. We have a good chance to make this work. We do have a reroll. Are you actually shitting me right now? Survey says, so it's a drew roll. Okay, that was a success. We go touchdown. We're good. And it was dangerous enough that I think we absolutely had to do that. Alright, now it's tied. There's a good chance either side of here could score. This is a game. This is a real game. Managed to tie it up. Yeah, of course, he's not getting back up. That makes sense. But he is. Huzzah, huzzah. His guy stays down. Damn right. No, knocked out 0. Oh, damn it. The animation didn't happen. I was paying more attention to the animation than the number. Brain. We gotta have a conversation. You're not gonna like the conversation. But it's gonna have to happen. Okay, this is the setup we had before. Let's actually take this up. I don't like the name of this, though. Sideline Sacrifice is a really bad name for this. Here, what we're gonna do... We're going to do what we've seen a couple of other people do, is do the lineup here. And then the runner doesn't actually matter. I guess he can do the kickoff. And let's see how this works out. A lot of guys in that front line. But it makes sense. He's on the offensive. So make sure we don't give him more guys to tackle than is absolutely required by the rules. Now, a 4-turn touchdown, not very likely for Orcs, but it can happen. Actually, it's 5 turns for him. It's 4 turns for me. Him acting last could be a good strategy or good tactical position. No touchbacks, please. Always got to say it every time, just in case. Ithdar suffers an injury. Of course he does. Of course he does. Couldn't be someone on the Orc team, huh? I mean, at least it's not actually an injury, it's just a stun. Yeah. Nuffle loves us. Or else would make us suffer, so... Because, you know, the gods are fickle that way. Alright, yeah, sure, push me back. Of course, take out those guys in the front line. Because what else are you going to do, right? What else are you going to do? They're Orcs. They bash. That's kind of what they do. It's what they've always done since the beginning of time. It's what they're going to do in the year 40,000. It's what they're going to do in the year 42,000. Orcs bash. It's how they define their lives. And do Orcs pick up the ball? Sometimes. They feel like it. If it's a good day, you know, it's sunny. Sure, why not? Tackle the witch. Why the hell not? Alright. Kind of surprised he didn't go for the block move, but I guess he just wanted her away a little bit. I'm okay with that, though. That makes it work. Probably should have had her in that position anyway, because then that would have added to the die he needed to get. Okay, here we go. Does he pick up the ball? 2/3 chance to do it. Good shot at it. Hey, what do you know? Sure Hands made that work. He had a failure the first time. That's why you put Sure Hands on somebody in the Orc team. That totally makes sense. Yeah, go for the SPP. Why not? Free SPP? No? Alright. I mean, I guess with Sure Hands, you probably want him to keep the ball. So there's the famous cage. Orcs and dwarves the world over love the cage. As an elf, though, we might be able to just sneak right by it. So hard to tell. It's going to be a hell of a tackle to do it, though. I don't know if we want to try it. Our assassin is injured, right? So we can't do anything. That's interesting. Really, you're going to try a passing game, huh? Well, not with these elves on the possible intercept trajectory. That doesn't seem like a good idea at all. Huh. Alright. Now, I happen to notice Why don't you sit your lineman on the line during defense? Why risk the blitzers? That's a good question. Hoping for that block chance, man. But that's all. I mean, he's right. The linemen are probably better on the defense than the blitzers are. The blitzers are better off staying back. But usually he's going to have 2 die against me, so he's probably right. Should probably have linemen on the front line more often. I like the blitzer on the front, because every once in a while they pay off. But he's right. They don't pay off that often. Okay. Who are we going to do this with? And do what, you might ask? I mean, we could do that. That's 2 red die, though. I can get somebody on that side and somebody on that side. That could work. To each his own. He's right. He's right, though. He's right. That's a hell of a move. Probably don't want to do that. Do that. It's a hell of a move. Don't want to do that either. Do that. It's a little bit better. Actually, just being there probably works out. The same idea. Negate some strength there. Come in there. Probably not with you, though. Can you do this? It's a lot of dodges either way. If I blitz somebody, it's less dodges. But I really want to blitz the ball carrier. I know it's a little early. But, you know, needs must of double drives and all that. That's also a hell of a lot of dodges. I don't know, man. Tackle. I don't have anybody tackle. Stand you up. At this point, you're not going to do anything anyway. Stand you up. Coming over here. Can we tackle you? Still 2 red die, huh? Alright, tell you what. Come over here. Might be able to get next to the ball carrier, and that might be good enough. A lot of dodges. Love to come in with you. That's 2 red die again. So what if we come over here? Try to get a move out. So you're going to get 2 die on you. Maybe Frenzy. Maybe be able to knock him down. This ends up just being a push. That's a knockdown. Alright, push him over that way. No injury, but I'll take it. And go shore up this over here. Okay, so he has to move around. Now, I didn't do anything with him. That might be a mistake. Can you actually tackle this guy? Oh, no, he's already... Sorry, he moved there. Duh. Okay. Okay, he could do the pass. He could go around the back here, end up there, do an uninterrupted pass, but it's a long bomb. Could happen, though. More likely, though, knock our guys aside and then get a little bit closer and do a pass. Alright, probably should have done a blitzer there. That would make more sense. Yep, armor break. And a good KO on Karasi. Sorry, Karasi, you're out. Did move someone out of position of the cage, but that might not necessarily be a good thing. Okay, he's gonna go, yeah, he's going for the round move, so he might be going for a throw. Not yet, though. He's got to set it up. He's got a lot of time to do it, too. Alright, get some die on some elves. What else are you going to do to me? Alright. That's a nice, easy throw right there. No armor break, please. Need more guys in the field. If I can take it. Nope, that's a clear armor break. Injury? No, just a stun, but still pretty bad. Alright, that makes him free and clear. You go over to the runner. I guess the runner could have probably done something with him. Yeah, alright, a little late now. And there goes the ball carrier into an interesting... Yeah, he's definitely going to throw the ball. Can he make it? He can't... Well, maybe. It'd be a going for it, but he could make it. Maybe. Pass worked. That worked pretty well. Passing game with Orc. Who would have thought it? And then... I think with the rerolls he has available, why not? Try it. No? Alright, you don't have to. Should get my guy back here in reserve. Can anybody else reach him? I think only the runner can reach him, right? Well, other people could, but it wouldn't be easy. Alright, the push is fine. I'll totally take a push. Take me into the right kind of idea here. Because now he might be able to reach him. Yeah, doable. Still technically going for it. Oh, that's good for me. Use your reroll. Why not? He's thinking about it. Does he want to use his reroll? Decided against it. That's probably fair. And actually, we got stunned for that, so good job for you. Okay, so the runner can totally reach you. You can also reach, and you don't even have to go for it? Do you have to go for it? No. Okay. So what I want to do is set up a tackle zone here. Or shore up our die, rather. So what he should have done, probably, is gone for it at least one move, so that I couldn't do this. Oh, wow. Wow. Bad die roll for me. Oh, that's better. Push him that way, please. Definitely follow him. Ball bounces away. We're good. I can't even get close to it, so don't even worry about it. I would love to pick up the ball and chuck it, but I don't think that's possible right now, so don't even worry about it. What would you like to do? You would like to hit somebody, wouldn't you? You're hungry for it, I can tell. Unfortunately, these guys are really short up here. Only getting at one die on most of these guys because of the way we're surrounded. If I stand you up, might be able to do something. There we go. Get 2 die on him. Go for it. It's only a push, but we do have Frenzy. So, sure, go that way. And that's pretty good. Only 1 die in it, though. I was a little worried, but it worked out. Okay, now that this guy's free and clear. Man. Nuffle really wants to make that happen, doesn't he? Alright, another guy knocked out. Elves are not good about going, toe-to-toe with dwarves, so that... Or dwarves. With orcs. So that does make sense. Now, he might be able to pick up the ball here. He has to deal with these 2 guys first. All we have to do is not let him score. I'm totally okay with this. A tie? I'd rather score. I don't think we can score in 2 turns. We could long bomb it down the field. We don't even have to catch it. We just have to long bomb it. Now, if he catches it, that could be a problem. So obviously long bomb is not ideal, but if it gets it out of his hands, maybe? We do it like along the right side. Oh, that's pretty good. He's winning rerolls. He decided not to. Okay, never mind. Not pay attention that he has block. Artemisia. So much for her. She's out for pretty much the rest of the game. What are you going to do now? You want that touchdown. I can feel it down in your plums. It's going for a roll, but you have the rerolls to do it. And you didn't even need it. Didn't even need it. You got a 6. You just needed a 2. Okay, there's the blitz. It's going to happen sooner or later. Yeah, I think you got to do that. That's your only chance to pick up the ball with this guy. Assuming you're going to pick up the ball at all. Now, of course, you do have to get away from the other guy, which is why I have 2 of them here. So it's not that easy. I think instead he's just going to try to prevent me from picking up the ball, which is also fair. Okay, there's the blitz. Okay, I'll take a push. Is he going to follow or not? He did follow. Which might make it actually easier for me to pick up the ball. Maybe. He's going to set up someone on the intercept path, which makes sense. With his agility, though, intercept is unlikely, but still possible. Assuming I do want to do a long bomb. Alright. I'm so tempted to do a long bomb because, I mean, the elves really can't pull it off. We don't have any rerolls. Long bomb is something you usually want to only do in a last-ditch desperation. I mean, there's a reason why they call it the Hail Mary. We pick up this guy, move him over here, throw the ball to him. There's no way he's going to be able to move it down the rest of the field, assuming he doesn't get intercepted. And that's a hell of an interception. I mean, it's a hell of a possibility, too. Alright, yeah. There goes an armor break. KO'd. I keep expecting injuries and death. Not getting enough injuries and death for my liking, to tell the truth. That's it, right? That's all he is? This guy's still standing alone by himself. Wondering how he got spared. That's fair. Okay, so the first thing we gotta do... Oh, we gotta stand you up. Stand you up and move you over here, I guess? If that didn't work, nothing else was going to. Gotta stand you up. Stand you up. Yep, don't even worry about it. Oh, Caravaggio leveled up. That's cool. We could push you around, but I don't really think that's a good idea. I think we just go with the runner, pick up the ball, and move over here. It's a lot of dodges. It's a lot of die rolls. I'm gonna do it. Didn't work. Ball bounces away right in a really good spot for them. That's it. It's GG. It's totally GG. There's nothing else I can do. Now, he could pick up the ball and totally flub it otherwise, but I think just tackling... Yeah, tackling my blitzer is the safe move. And really nothing could have gone wrong there. That moves him aside, and it's GG for sure. Yep. I mean, maybe I could have thrown the ball from there. I don't know if that would have worked. There was an interception chance either way. Basically, I just wanted to get it away. Now, if he flubs this, I'll laugh. It's possible. He has rerolls, though. Nope, did not flub it. You just walk it home. Nicely done. That's the GG. Okay, is it possible, do you think, to do a one-turn touchdown and tie it up? It might be possible, but how, I don't even know. It's very unlikely. Situation would have to line up perfectly, and I would have to be a better coach. Oh, hey, 2 guys stood up. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, and... How would that happen? Okay, just thinking about this. Let's assume we got a touchback, just, you know, because... I have no idea. Even if we got a touchback, we'd have to throw it to somebody who was already down the field. I don't know who that would be. We'd have to do a cascade tackle that I don't understand well enough to be able to pull off. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to move over here, because you're going to tackle this guy. And then we're going to move in another guy over here. But unfortunately, our assassin's not here. Kind of wish he was. And the idea... Sorry, you come over here, actually. The idea is that we will be able to use the bribe, which we've been saving this whole time. Probably 4 guys on the pitch. Yeah, that's okay. Just set this up. But the idea is we'll eventually use our bribe. So, I mean, we're in attack. I guess the runner in back is fine. Okay, let's confirm the setup. It's kind of a weird setup. The runner being in back kind of maybe even hurts us. He does have the longest move here. Team reroll. Little late for that. Little late for that. Okay, so now we can just pick up the ball and throw it to somebody for some SPP. Sure, why not? Why not? We have a good chance to pick up the ball, right? Yeah, it's a pretty good chance. Alright, coming over here. Throw the ball, free SPP. There we go. Okay, we got the pass. Alright. You're going to come over here, and you want to knock this guy down. Push him that way. Now you're going to come over here. And we can use our bribe. Let's go ahead and do it. Oh, okay, we just have it. Okay. Oh, that's him. Yeah, we do have a bribe. Okay. So, coming over here, I'm going to foul this guy. And I would love to do it with somebody stronger, but I think, actually, I probably should have done it with the witch, but oh well. Did it even work? Is it even worth it? Nope, didn't even work. Fuck me, I guess. Alright. And then you come over here and tackle him, I guess? It's going for it, roll, but who cares? It's the last turn. There we go. Tackle him over that way. And follow him. Why not? Okay. And I guess that's going to be about it. He said, but why? Yeah, I know. Why? Because we can. We have the ability. We have the bribe. So might as well use the bribe. Might as well use the bribe. Didn't even work. Don't even worry about it. You should totally last turn foul me, though. Now, only a push. Alright, there you go. There's a knockdown. Oh, there we go. Oh, come on. Injuries. Injuries. It's not even my team, and I want the freaking SPP. Come on, man. Where the hell are all the injuries? Sadly, that's it. That's all we can do. That's all it is. Alright. Orcs win. It's a good game from the Orc team. Pretty good game. I think he's right. I think the lineman should go up front. We got 80k in our treasury. We can totally afford a new lineman. Okay, sure. Why not? I mean, he loses the loner ability, which is good. Gives the star player points. Actually, that'd be a good idea because he just... We did actually... Did we score with him? We must have. Yeah, let's buy him. We were gonna buy a lineman anyway. Our mercenary ended up being the MVP, so that's pretty good. So we don't even have to worry about... Well, I mean, I would love to rename him. Renaming him would be nice, I think. Somebody else level up? Oh, no, it was Ithar, wasn't it? Oh, no, Caravaggio. That's who it was. That's who it was. Hello, Caravaggio. You totally want to level up. What do you want to do? You want to get some agility? That would be interesting. Getting dodge would be good. Let's see. I mean, block... We already have block on you because you're a blitzer. Well, dodge and block on a blitzer is pretty good. Pretty freaking good. Sure hands. If it was the runner, I would give to him, but... Oh, Dauntless. Yeah. Dauntless actually worked out pretty well for our Bretonnians. I kind of like it. The Bretonnians actually totally flipped me on Dauntless. I wasn't sure about that skill at all. I guess we do have agility. Not using it to get dodge would probably be pretty silly. Dodge or sure feet would be good. Dodge on a blitzer is probably not a terrible thought. Sprint is just it's a trap. Don't do sprint. Diving catch is okay. Sidestep, which where the players move to when he is pushed back rather than the opposing coach. That's okay. It's not as great. Dodge just makes it so that the block die works slightly more in your favor. Leap is also just a silly die roll trap, and I'd rather not. Catch is okay. We could do catch, and then we can do a passing game. That's tempting. That's really tempting. Instead of dodge, no, we should get dodge first. If this guy levels up again, then we can worry about catch. And of course, we're only doing one more game with these guys, so chances of that are pretty freaking unlikely. If we were playing a tournament with these guys, I'd be tempted to go for that, but this assassin is junk, and he should go away. This has never paid off for us. Well, never. In 2 games. Okay, let me see if I understand this. Player may attack an opponent with their stagnant attack instead of throwing a block at them. Oh, so I need to be picking it. I need to be picking stab as my ability. That's why it's not working. Okay, I will try to remember that because that is super important information. I am silly. I should have been picking stab whenever we go for it, so I didn't even realize that was a shoot. Alright. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. This has been Blood Bowl 2. I'm a terrible coach, but we're learning. Gradually, we're learning. With every game, I think we get a little bit better. And so next time, we'll be playing some more Dark Elves, and who knows who else. Thank you for watching on PC Universe here, PC Universe 2. I'll see you guys next time.